Since I started learning English, I been translating my first language to English, and a lot of people do the same way. When I start learning English, when I see a new word, when I see a new sentences, everything in English, when I see them, I translate my first language because I don't know how to understand it and how to respond if somebody asking me questions about. So right now, we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna give you guys a powerful tip. You can start thinking English and you can stop translating your own language to English. And that is a big mistake. Instead, do this. Here are three ways to start thinking English without struggling. So the first thing you're gonna do is use simple sentences. Start speaking a simple sentences. Like for example, I like coffee. I'm hungry. For example, when you translate your own language, if you want to say I'm hungry, you think your own language or your first language, and then after that, you say in English. That is completely wrong. You need to think automatically when you feel hungry, I'm hungry. And when you want to say other stuff in sentences, you need to say automatically without thinking your own language. So use simple sentences like, for example, I like coffee, this is a car, that is a book, or like simple sentences. Use a simple sentences, simple expressions. The second one is the second one is talk to yourself. A lot of people they think talking to yourself is funny, but really it works. When you're talking to yourself, describe what you are doing. For example, I'm cooking rice today, or I'm going to out today. I'm going to the park. I speak in English. I film in English while speaking to you guys and give you a powerful tips. So this a lot of sense. You cannot do that if you are beginner, but you can say I recorded myself. I filming myself. I'm gonna open the door. Easy. Use simple sentences like talk to yourself. Like for example, ask yourself when you want to cook something this afternoon. Say today, this afternoon, we're going to make dinner, rice and meat. And say no, 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 we're going to make chicken. And say no, 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 we just want to spoil eggs. And that's enough. I think we're gonna go out. We don't have no time. And then say again, we will make tea. We don't need any dinner at all. So just talking to yourself, make yourself more people. You are just a one person, but you need to think like a lot of people. You're talking some people, you're sharing conversation, you're sharing idea or bring up some idea to yourself. So pretending 4 person or three as much as you can and can do it. The first thing when I start to learn English, it is so hard to pretend 3 or 4 person while you want to speak English. But right now, it's easy for me, really. If I want to argue myself without no one else, I can talk to myself. So if I want, yeah, how many hours? 1 hour, I can just talk to myself without doing anything. And my English right now, English level is B2 between B1. I've been learning English 5 months, so it really works. The first thing, I'm not saying that you are a beginner, you can talk to yourself. No, I cannot say that, but try your best. You need to understand that this is a language and you need to use. The third one is practice daily questions. Practice daily questions. Practice daily questions is the same. Practicing daily questions means ask yourself questions. Like for example, what I'm going to do tomorrow, or what I'm gonna what I will cook dinner, what I will cook for dinner tonight, or like uh, am I am I my English improving, or just ask questions yourself, like make questions yourself, and then if you can do. For me, I post other stuff video in my YouTube channel. I posted some video while I prepare some bunch of questions and I answer like these questions. Just I prepare those questions maybe 4 or 5, and I answer those questions and explain. I will explain, and you can do as well. Like for example, you have ChatGPT, you have Google, you have a lot of stuff. You like for example, write down your notebook 5 questions like uh, uh, what you like to do, or what you like to do at the afternoon, or what would you rather to drink, what would you love to drink, tea or coffee, and then you compare tea or coffee. Say I like to drink tea, but I like kind of compare those two questions like coffee and tea. Say I like to drink coffee or I like to drink tea. What you like, you know what you like. So that is you're just answering questions. You can prepare and you can prepare your brains. Just if you can think English and make a synthesis by yourself, you can do it. If you can make thinking and make a synthesis, you can write down in notebooks your notebook a simple synthesis, and then you can explain. The last one is very very important. All of those is just practicing, but this is very important. English listening. When you listen English, you don't need to prepare anything. You just need to find the podcast or people who speak in English, native speakers or natural speakers, whatever you have. Just listen them. Also, you can record yourself while you speak in English, and then you can listen what you record or watch your video. Also, like or think, listen just podcasts. That's enough. I think podcasts is so very important. If you keep do consistency, just 3 months listening every day, 2 or 3 podcasts, I guarantee you understand English totally 70%. I'm not saying that you understand it completely, but you understand it 70%. And if you understand right now, I just understand English 80% kind of stuff. I'm not understanding. Sometimes I see so many words I don't know, so many sentences, so many stuff I have no idea about it, and still I can watch a movie and feel comfortable when I watching people speak in English or talk to them. So listening is very important to you if you start to learn English. A lot of way listening is so important in English, but if you understand English as well, listening is the main thing as well. So listen English podcast, watch movies, whatever you can do, audio books, you can do a lot of stuff. Just listen, put your brain some words and some sentences. So that's how it works. So guys, that's all our video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, join us, and let keep doing our English journey and learn English together. See you next time. Please hit the like button. The like is very important for us. See you. Bye.